What's up, you guys? Fang/Via here, coming at you with a update video slash where I've been slash looking back at 2025 and what I'm planning for 2026 video, all wrapped up into one. So this will be the final video of 2025, unless I decide to either stream or record something tomorrow. So let's get to it, shall we? Now, as people noticed, I've only uploaded one video. There was a couple weeks there to where I wasn't, and the reason for that is that right now I have to learn how to edit videos again because I'm currently without a editor for the time being. Now, I'm not going to get into what happened. Let's just say that, long story short, crap hit the fan, and I'll just leave it at that. Now, for the people that know, and I'm going to explain a little bit here, is that with this situation, I almost got dragged into it. Um, I'm not going to get too much into that. I might talk about it in a future video, but for why my editor isn't editing videos, I'll let her explain that when she feels ready and comfortable to. So, yeah. So right now, it will just be me editing videos. This video will be uploaded just raw. I don't need to adjust any audio or anything like that. So let's get into the plans for 2026. I'm hoping to start off the year strong by hoping to upload every day that I normally upload in January. I'm gonna take small baby steps with this so that I'm not overwhelming myself, especially since I will basically be a one-man army again. So my plan is to upload videos every day that I normally do, which is from Monday to Friday. Now, comic dubs are going to take a bit of a back burner for right now, unless it's one from the Phantom of Chaos, because I'm going to have to learn how to edit comic dubs again. And since I am a daily upload YouTuber, I can't exactly ask my other editor friends because some of them, I don't know how their editing style is. I don't know if they will be able to meet my demands. And plus, too, I don't have a lot of money, so I can't exactly pay them. So I figured, plus I'm stubborn anyways, so I wouldn't have asked for help anyways. So I figured I would just learn how to edit them myself. I can get some tips from Mizu as well. Just so this way I'm not going into it fully blind. So Mondays, I'm thinking about doing this new series, pretty much talking about my backlog. And it's a series I've had for a long time that I thought about doing to work pretty much. I think I said this uh, in a previous update video, to where I said that I will explain games I'm playing, games I beat, talk about them and my thoughts and all that. So this way, you know, I believe I called it the journey to beat one's backlog, more or less, something like that. So I will probably have the first episode up next Monday, which will be the official start of my plan to upload all the days I normally do in January. But other than that, all the other videos will be the same because I know how to record reaction videos. So, streaming, I'm going to try to stream a lot more again. I'm going to aim to do streams on both YouTube and Twitch. I'm going to utilize that software that allows me to do both at the same time. And I don't know yet what the first game I'm going to be streaming. Once I know, you guys will know. Um, so yeah, in terms of bigger goals for this year, I'm hoping to finally get started on my show. I'm hoping to get started on Project Archie. as well, and my getting my entertainment business going as well. Um, which we are still looking for voice actors. So if there's anyone that wants to try to audition for any of the Archie Sonic characters, feel free to comment down below. Um, just note, um, we're kind of running. I'm not gonna get into that. You guys don't need to know about that. But so yeah, that's the overall plans. Now for probably the toughest part of this video, which is discussing 2025. And to put simply, 2025 was a roller coaster. There was a lot of highs and a lot of lows. And my year this year started with a low, which was, we lost my dog Ari. Um, he suddenly passed. I woke up and he was gone. We lost the youngest of our four dogs, Esha. Um, don't know what happened to him either. And currently, my dog Apollo the is in is not currently here. He's currently being looked at because he has some severe dehydration and all that, and so right now he's getting the help he needs, and there's still that possibility that we might lose him. So while I am hopeful that he's going to fight because he's stubborn, he has shown signs that he he has still he has shown signs that he still has an appetite. He still has a thirst. It's just he just needs some help to get him back to be in 100%. And with his disability to where he can't really walk, we plan on getting him a wheelchair. So there's that. So yeah. And then there's all the other stuff that went on, in the world. I'm not gonna get too much into it because everyone knows that, I'm not a fan of politics, especially talking about them on my channel. All I'm gonna say is I don't agree with a lot of stuff that happened, and that's all I'm gonna say. Um, but there has been some positives. There has been some positives, for sure. Saw some great concerts this year. Saw AC/DC. Saw Ghost. Um, planning on we're gonna be seeing AC/DC again this year. I'm hoping to see Maiden. I was hoping to see Ghost in February, but that's up in the air. Maiden is hopefully there's a good chance. Um, I'm hoping to see Guns N' Roses as well. I haven't seen them since 2016, and I've been itching to go see them again. Um, and got my laptop finally. I have a Switch 2. So this year hasn't been a total downer. It just sucks that this year started out the way it did, and the fact that it's ending bittersweet, especially since I felt like I wasn't able to enjoy the holiday season because we didn't have a tree up yet and all that. Plus one other thing, because I was extremely worried, um, and also angry. And now there's this where I'm adding my 2025 not so great, but we should be getting news about that today. So probably by the time that this comes out, I should know more about my doggo. And this dog, Apollo, is his name. He's my dog. He's was my first dog that I potty trained, and we've been attached to the hip ever since. And I know him; he's stubborn. So hopefully he pulls through. But yeah, that's it for this video. So then just a mini update video. I hope you all have a fantastic new year, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.